There's a reason why you fail no matter what you do. And today, I'm going to tell you the exact reason why that is, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to leverage that to your benefit. So essentially, we know of people, you may even be this person yourself, whereby you do everything that you know you should do. Let's say it's in business. You do everything. You have the perfect lead strategy. You have the perfect funnels. You have the perfect sales video. You have the perfect sales script. You have the perfect content. You have the perfect product, even. But for some reason, no matter what you do, things just never work out. You're always failing. Let's say when you look at it in the case of relationships, there are times where people, they're the best person ever. They're loving, they're the best boyfriend, best girlfriend, they care for their person, they're nurturing, they're, what's it called? They provide, whatever. Like you could be the stand-up nigga, you could be the stand-up girl, and still nothing works out for you. See, these things aren't coincidences. And one of the first things I want to do in this video is to debunk a lot of the things that religious people say. So religious people, I'm a Christian, by the way. So when I say this, I'm not even saying it from a point of, oh, get a load of these guys, but get a load of these guys. Because a lot of the times in religious circles, we attribute God's plan when things just don't work out. Let's say you do everything that you could do, and you just say, oh, this is God's plan, and things don't work out. Oh, this isn't meant for me. A lot of the times, why it isn't meant for you is because you have internally decided that it isn't meant for you. And that is counterintuitive because you will be going after these things, but we're going to get into that a bit later. Essentially, the reason why everything you have failed has tried, regardless of you trying literally anything that you could do, is because you are not doing it from the right state of consciousness. Your state of consciousness is the single most important thing that you have in your possession. If your state of consciousness is right, GG's, you've won. A lot of the times you can be an absolute boozer and have the worst strategy possible, but because your state of consciousness is good, GG's, like for some reason you're gonna sell. But if your state of consciousness is terrible, you can do everything that you know you need to do and still fail and still not get to where you want to be. And we've all seen this person. You are probably that person where it's like you try, like I said, perfect strategy, perfect outreach, perfect content, perfect sales process, and you still don't get sales. You still don't get new clients. You still don't pass that 10K per month barrier. See, the truth is you can do so many different things, but your state of consciousness will never, ever be overcome by the actions that you do. And a lot of the times people ask the question, why do bad things happen to good people? The reason is because morality is a somewhat human concept, right? And the reason why I say it's a somewhat human concept is because it's humans that have said that if you do good, you're going to receive good. Let's say if you're a morally upright person, you're going to receive good. But that isn't true. Anyone who has two eyes and a brain will know that if you do good, it doesn't mean that you're going to receive good from the world. It doesn't mean that you're suddenly going to become rich. No. Our lives, the reason why bad things happen to good people is simply because a lot of the times good people have a bad state of consciousness. They're operating from a position of lack. They're operating from the fear of something bad happening to them. A lot of the times people are good because they know the bad in the world. But because they know the bad in the world, they're super conscious of it. And their consciousness is so infested, it is so engulfed, so saturated with all of those negatives that could happen, and they can't help but attract it to themselves. A lot of the times, bad things happen to good people because they're attracted to themselves through their state of consciousness. And I know this may sound crazy, and I know it may sound, it may give a lot of you anxiety because now you think, oh, how am I attracting the bad things? How am I doing this? Like, okay, the moment you have a negative thought, you're like, no, I'm attracting this to you. No, it's not that. It takes a lot for you to attract something into your life. Don't make the mistake of thinking that thoughts create your reality. No, it is emotionally charged thoughts, and emotionally charged thoughts that have been kept there for time And even then, emotionally charged thoughts isn't the only thing. It's your state of consciousness. And what's in your state of consciousness? You have your reactions, you have your perceptions, you have your expectations, you have your attention, you have your emotionally charged thoughts, you have your convictions, and you have your beliefs. Damn, I got 7 in a row straight. So that is what your state of consciousness is made out of. So essentially, to boil it down, the reason why you fail no matter what is because you operate from the wrong state of consciousness. And that state of consciousness is a consciousness in which you do not have the thing that you want, and you cannot have the thing that you want. Because the truth of this world, which I don't know if you guys watch Nero, but he has coined this the annoying law of the universe, that you can only have what you already have. Now, when you have a state of consciousness that goes against what you want, when you want to acquire more money and you have the state of consciousness of, I don't have anything, I don't have enough, that goes directly against that which you want in your life. And you can only have what you already have. And at that moment, you have a lack of money. You have this feeling of scarcity. So what? You start attracting more experiences that reflect that scarcity, experiences that reflect that lack. You can only have what you already have. So now, if you reverse engineer that, if I can only have what I already have, for me to have what I want, I need to already have what I want. And that is a fix. And the thing is, you don't need to have it externally. You need to have it internally. And the way you have anything internally is to convince your subconscious mind that you have already obtained that which you desire. The only way to convince your subconscious mind to obtain, the only way you can convince your subconscious mind that you've obtained that which you wish to have is to emotionally experience it. See, the only things that are accepted by the subconscious mind are things that have been emotionally experienced. Emotion is the language of your subconscious mind. If you aren't speaking emotion, your subconscious mind isn't listening. So, to get to the point where you have what you wish to have, you need to emotionally experience it. And now, you need to realize that your mind is illogical. It doesn't know the difference between real and imagined experiences. So you can use that to your benefit by creating an image, by creating a vivid visualization in which you have obtained the thing that you wish to have. And the more you do this, the more emotion that you feel attached to this, your subconscious mind starts listening, thinking, damn, I got it. And then eventually your subconscious mind will have that thing. And since your subconscious mind is a creator of your reality, because your subconscious mind has that thing, you will soon have it in reality. And that's how simple it is. That is the reason why you always fail, but it's also the reason why you can always succeed.